Hello folks, this is Hidden Numismatist back at you with another video. On this episode, I want to talk to you about the American Silver Eagle from our country, the United States of America. This is our bullion coin, 1 ounce silver, 99% silver, with a face value of nominal value of $1. And this video that I'm going to do for you is just the Type 1. In 2021, they did a crossover. They went from the Type 1 to the Type 2. The Type 1 known as the Heraldic Eagle Reverse. And the Type 2 is a totally different reverse, which came out later on in 2021. But this video here is going to be just the Type 1s. Started off in 1986, obviously, went through 2021. And then I have the beautiful slabbed ones here for the Type 1s. So let's get started. Here's the information on these. Starts off in 1986. It was signed into law by President Ronald Reagan. He brought it into law, stating that every year our country to strike a bullion coin. And many nations, all the major nations, have their bullion coin. Canada has their maple leaf, Chinese panda, Austrian Philharmonic. Australia has their own bullion coin. Mexico, the beautiful Libertad. Fairly easy set to put together, folks, as just usually based just a few dollars over bullion. But one thing that I would like to state is, ever since they went from the Type 1 to the Type 2, these are starting to become a little bit semi-numismatic, collector value, numismatic, if you will. Previous to that, we're just bullion. I won't bore you with showing you the reverse of all of them, but let us just... This is what we mean by the Heraldic Eagle reverse. Beautiful. And I love how they start developing original peripheral toning, album toning, if you will. I highly recommend any major collector that's involved in numismatics do a set of these. They're beautiful. They're based off of, the obverse is based off of Adolph Wyman's Walking Liberty $50. And in a moment, I'll show you what I usually do with my Danscos. Just like the Walking Liberty. That's the obverse of the Walking Liberty $50. And I'm very, very thankful that it just happened by chance that the Type 1 ended in 21. And this album holds all the Type 1s. So that's really cool that I'm able to get, all of the beautiful Type 1s into one album. I don't have to pull out another album to enjoy the rest of the Type 1s. The Type 2s, of course, I have in a totally different ASE, American Silver Eagle album. So that's beautiful. It starts in 21 and goes to whenever. There are keys and semi-keys to this set. Not that many, as I stated. The 86, the first year of issue, it has gone up in demand and price quite a bit, as it being the first year of issue. And when the craze started, when they went to the Type 2 reverse, man, the premiums on these son of a guns, these beautiful coins from our country, you saw the premiums go along with the demand. I would love for all of you to leave a comment below of this video and let me know how many of you are also diligently collecting the silver eagles like I am. There you go, folks. That's the end right there. Isn't that cool? So that's the Type 1. These are vintage figures in this Dansco. Not all up to date. Oops. And then I want to show you what I do here is, this is Adolf Wyman. And this is the gentleman that created the reverse of the heraldic eagle. And my brain is not working right now, for the love of God. Let me see here. John Mercante. I should know that. This is the gentleman who designed the reverse of the Type 1. And there's Adolf Wyman. So with the majority of my Danscos, I like to put an image of who designed it. The designer, not the engraver. The person who designed it. And I think this gentleman also did the engraving. Yeah, because you can see him with the plaster and mold in him. So I think he designed it and he engraved it. So that's just beautiful. John Mercante with Adolf Wyman. That's beautiful. All right, folks. So let's do the slabbed ones now. Now, when it comes to the slabs, check this out. I try to do NGC, PCGS. Those are the two among the three, and then you got the distant third, ICG, the three topmost dealers that I have respect for. I mean, not dealers, third-party slabs. I really try to stay away from ICG when I can for my slabs. But here we go with this one. Beautiful 2008 MS60. And like I said, I won't show you the reverse unless it's a beautiful proof or a reverse proof. Then here's the W. This is called the burnished. Burnished ones are struck at West Point and carry the W mint mark. Through the years, they all have changed who produced what. These are the bullion ones with no mint mark. These are bullion. Yes, these are bullion coins too, but these are considered actually the coins that come in the monster boxes. These coins. And then they have different finishes on them. Beautiful straight grade. And I also try to do a straight grade of 70. I try to stay away from 69s when I can. Because I've learned that 70s have the best probability of increasing in value through the years. See, this is what I mean, folks. In 2011, the bullion was struck in San Francisco, and why they put it in parentheses is, you know, there is no S mint mark. But it's cool that they say that it's struck at San Francisco. And I do believe that in order to get that S struck in San Francisco, you have to send in, I think, you have to send in the monster box so that they can see the strap. And this is what I'm talking about. See, this is 69. Dang it. It's not a 70, but I probably bought this because it was a good deal. And this is the reverse proof, and this is the 75th anniversary of the San Francisco mint. So it came in the mint set. So they pulled it out. They did a anniversary set. This is a reverse. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful coins. There's another 69. The bullion strike. That early release to NDC means the first 30 days. This was struck in West Point. See, but this is not the burnished one because it doesn't have the W on it. If it carries the W, you literally see the W on the reverse. That's the burnished version. First release. Within the first 30 days, I believe. That's what that means. Beautiful coins. Now, check this out. This is one of the really enhanced uncirculated. First day of issue. ANAX. Oh, man, yeah. ANAX is another third-party company I got a lot of respect for. So, NGC, PCGS, ANAX, and then ICG. Don't really care for ICG, but they're okay too. I'll take them. Enhanced uncirculated. That's beautiful. W. West Point. West Point Mint. Beautiful. Lots of. I didn't know that I had this many slabbed eagles. Judge John McCarthy's signature. He the gentleman that designed the reavers. He's the 12th chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. And I believe that's a real live signature. Here we go. First strike. MS-70. He did a beautiful job. John Mercanti, man. He's very, very, very important at the U.S. Mint. I think he's fully retired now, unfortunately, from our U.S. Mint, but he still does designs for other nations like Australia. I think he designed some of the wedge-tail eagles for them, which are also bullion coins, beautiful coins. Another MS-70, first strike. This is PCGS is like saying, you know, first release, first strike. Another straight grade of 70. So I like to pick these up when I can. Let's see. What's this bad boy? It's a proof 70. Struck at West Point. It's a proof. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's just beautiful. And that, our beautiful flag there on the front. Love our nation's bullion coin, man. These are important. If you're a numismatist, you gotta collect these, man. Here's a 70. This is the 30th anniversary of the Eagle. So, first struck in 86. 2016 would be 30 years, so... I'm sure this has some numismatic value. Don't know exactly what dealers would pay, but very, very subtle toning developing on this beautiful eagle. Satin finish. Here we go. Beautiful. 2017. And while they call it satin when it's burnished, I believe satin and burnish is the same. Because you see the W mint mark there. I guess ANAX just wants to be unique when actually they're burnished, man. It has a W right on the label. It's not in parentheses or anything. Okay, I sure hope that stack doesn't topple over. Here's another beautiful 70. Now, I do have some anniversary sets, you know, honoring, 30 years, what have you, or such and such anniversary from what mint and what have you with the proof and reverse proof, but those are in the back of the safe, and I really didn't have the time to pull them out of the safe because I gotta Move a lot of Danscos out of the way. Beautiful coin. Another proof. Man, it's gorgeous. And some of these coins, I mean, you could stare at it all day. And from 1 minute to 8 hours later, they're still equally delicious. Beautiful coins. So this was pulled out of the set. A celebratory year for 2018. Maybe I'll do a video on my U.S. mint box ones too. So here you go, first strike. See, this is just a bullion strike. So this was basically what's in here, but this is the slab version of our beautiful eagle. So anyway, my friends, I thought that you would enjoy this. A little bit different change, getting more modern, if you will, more modern of a video. I have some other video ideas, but any type of video that you folks want to see, give me some ideas. So anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. Any questions, comments, thoughts, what have you? I welcome them, and I love reading your comments and try to respond to them. So you all take care, be kind to each other, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.